everyone. My name is Rae-Mi, and I just love to share my Catholic faith. And this past week, I've been especially reflecting on Good Friday because as I'm recording this, Good Friday was about a week ago. We had the beautiful Holy Triduum, okay? Holy Thursday, the institution of the Eucharist and the priesthood, and then going out to the Garden of Gethsemane to experience the agony in the garden with Jesus, and then into Good Friday, where we experience the cross with Jesus at his passion and let that sit through the whole day, and going into Holy Saturday, where we're in this in-between time, absorbing all of that, and then into the darkness of Easter Vigil, where then the light comes on, and then all of a sudden we're in Easter Sunday, and the celebration is beyond what we can imagine, and the joy is fulfilled, and it's just beautiful, the whole experience. And for some reason, Good Friday is just still sticking with me in a good way. I didn't mean to do that on purpose, but I can't stop thinking about the confusion that the apostles felt that day. And I think that we all have experienced confusion in our lives where, especially, when we're following Jesus, we're practicing our faith, and we have this idea in our mind of how things are supposed to go, and it seems so clear, like God's leading me in this particular way, and I'm doing it, and everything's coming together. But then all of a sudden, it's not, something is not working out. It doesn't feel right. And you're wondering, what's going on here? I thought I was on the right track. But even to a greater degree, something devastating happens. Devastating, like the crucifixion. Your own personal crucifixion. And you don't understand. You don't understand why this is happening. Where is God in this? And imagine how those apostles felt. I mean, there had to have been no doubt in their mind, like, this is it. This is it, and we're a part of it. And they had an idea in their mind of how that was going to turn out. And I guarantee you, even though Jesus said it clearly by their reaction, they did not expect it to go down like that, that Jesus was going to get arrested and scourged and crucified. And Jesus took on all of this horror, absolute horror, beyond what we can even imagine. And all of them, except for one, ran. One committed suicide, right? And they must have thought, what is going on? Where do I go now? Where's God in this? How could God be in this? Now we know, hindsight, right? that Jesus was saving us in that moment. And that's why, we call it Good Friday, because he was redeeming the world. And we often enter it like that. But they didn't know that. They didn't know that. And so I think it's good for us to reflect on that, because we are going to enter those times. Maybe maybe you're in it right now, where you don't get what God's doing. You don't understand. Like, where are you in this? I thought I was doing what you wanted me to do, or I thought, I had everything, and now you're taking something away. Why are you doing this? What's going on? And I'm in pain. My heart's breaking. I'm suffering. Why are you doing this? Why can't you be cleared with me on what's happening? Why can't you just show me? And it's such a gift that we have Good Friday to look on and to reflect on what the apostles went through, so we can unite our confusion to that and realize now, knowing how it all turns out, that yes, God was there then more than ever before. He was saving all of us. And I just stumbled upon two things that I want to share that just seem to confirm this reflecting that I've been having. First is St. Peter. I may have been in the reading today, actually, but he says, "Beloved, do not be surprised at the fiery ordeal which comes upon you to prove you as though something strange were happening to you." Do not be surprised as if something strange were happening. So now he's speaking from experience, right? That's St. Peter. He's speaking from experience. He's like, this isn't strange. This is exactly what happened with us, and this is what's going to happen with you. Don't act like it's weird, because this is just the way God works. Just when you think you're completely, off track and you don't know what's going on, God shows you that he's been there the whole time. He has a plan. And finally, I want to share this quote. I just love it, from St. Louis de Montfort, that I stumbled upon today. He says, "Don't wince under the hammer that strikes you. Have an eye to the chisel that cuts you, and to the hand that shapes you. The skillful and loving architect may wish to make of you the chief stones of his eternal edifice, and the fairest statues in his kingdom. Then let him do it. He loves you. He knows what he is doing. He has had experience. His blows are skillful and straight and loving. He never misses unless you cause him to by your impatience." That was for me. I'm pretty impatient. Yeah, so do not be surprised. God is at work. He's probably doing something greater than you can even imagine. So I just want to give you 2 words to focus on: surrender and authenticity. Surrender to him. Surrender to what he is doing in your life, and surrender that confusion and any sadness and pain you may be feeling to him. He will make use of it, and you can trust him. And authenticity. I learned a quote a while back, and I don't know who said it. I can't remember, but it goes, authenticity is the currency of our age. And it's more true now than it was when I first heard it, because we don't know what's real anymore. I can't even watch a video and know if it's real. So authenticity is very important. It's always important, but especially now, and especially for you. Be authentic with your experience. Be honest. Be honest with him. Tell him what's going on. Ask him questions. He wants to be with you in all of your pain, all of your suffering, all of your confusion. And I promise you, he is at work in all of it. God bless you.